playing me the whole time.
You catch on real fast, kid. Maybe you're not as big of a loser as I thought.
You know, for a minute there, I actually thought you...
What? That he cared about you? He's an ogre. What did you expect? You really do have a way with children, Shrek.
She's pulling me through, it's a small crime, and I got no excuse, and is that alright, yeah? Is that alright with you? Is that alright, yeah? Is that alright, yeah? Is that
like I suggested, we could be sipping tea out of little heart-shaped cups. Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, I need to impart some words of advice to any one of my friends or to anybody that's been a fan of mine for a very, very long time. If you're involving yourself in any sort of conflict and drama, you need to learn to walk away from it. Because at the end of the day, if you keep entertaining it, then all you're going to find is your mental self is going to break. And it's just going to do nothing but put stress on yourself. There was a time where I got myself involved in a lot of drama and conflicts. As I got older, I realized that I needed to walk away from it because I was doing myself no favor in continuing to get involved with the drama and conflicts in my lifetime. And that's unfortunate that this... I'm just going to call him Anakin Skywalker because that's what he reminds me of from the Star Wars universe. He's basically Anakin Skywalker. He doesn't understand that he's involving himself with the dark side, you know, aka the Sith. And asking nicely for there to be no conflict and drama, there's no point to it. Because people are going to do what they do because they choose to involve themselves with conflict and drama. No amount of please or asking is going to change that. All you can do is get yourself out of the fighting and conflicts and drama. You have to walk away from it. Over the past decade, I had to deal with betrayal, people being two-faced, people being hypocritical and making rules for themselves but not for others. You know, rules for thee, not for thee. I had to deal with it all. And why do you think I made a video where I put myself as the genie from Aladdin? Because I was making myself a slave of the drama and conflict in my life. I made myself the genie. I did the right thing and walked away from the drama and conflict in my life. I had to let it go because it was breaking me mentally and it was affecting me physically. Remember, I started off in late 2007, and over the past decade, I've seen the world change. and I've seen a change for the worst. We don't have the friendly communities like we used to back in the old days anymore. Those are practically non-existent, and you have to be very careful who you trust or you associate with, because you just never know how they're going to react when you decide to go against them or you start disagreeing with them. Keep your circle small. Don't ever make it large. Keep it relatively small, because if you make your circle so huge, you're gonna have a snake that stabs you in the back. That's just the nature of the beast when it comes to the real world. You're gonna have a snake that bites you when you're not looking. And when it bites you, it's gonna sting. Just walk away. Don't keep entertaining your life with so much drama and conflicts. Just walk away. Say to yourself, I'm done. I don't want to entertain any more conflict or drama in my life. Stick with people that have the same morals and values as you do and don't want to be involved with conflicts or drama. That's the only way you're going to fix the situation. Unfortunately, this Anakin Skywalker is never going to understand that, because I do feel he has some kind of huge learning disability, or, I'm not trying to diss him or anything, because I have special needs myself, but I can tell he has something, debilitating his cognitive skills. So he's not gonna understand that he's getting himself into some really hot water, unfortunately. That's all I gotta say on this end. I'll catch you guys later.